It's been a while since I made a video about Pokemon Go. I don't know how long it has been, but I know there's been time. Welcome back, guys. I know I've been away for some time, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't give a fuck, but still, welcome back to another video. This one is about Regice, because it's finally here in Pokemon Go. Now, I know you guys might be wondering, well, how come I'm not talking about the trading system or the friendship system, because as you guys know, they've been released in Pokemon Go. And honestly, first of all, I think you guys already know or already understand the basis behind it, because there's already other YouTubers that talk about it, okay? Now you guys don't remember, or you guys don't understand it well. There's trading, which means that we're getting closer and closer to the original games. However, there's a difference between the trading here and then the trading in the game or in the originals. The trading in Pokemon Go requires Stardust, and that correlates to the friendship level, okay? Because the higher up you go, the less you have to pay for trading, and especially for legendaries, because currently, or there was a screenshot that shows legendaries having 1,000,000 Stardust. But anyways, that's not the point. Right now, as you guys can see on screen, it's going to be talking about Regice, because Regice is already here in Pokemon Go, and I honestly kind of I actually thought that they're gonna do what they did with the legendary dogs, where, as you guys remember, it was like Entei in one part of in a couple continents, Raikou in others, and then Suicune in the rest. And then as time goes on, they go into a rotation. That would be pretty cool, because everyone would get at least one of the legendary Reggie group, or Reggie trio. But I guess not. So instead, they decided to just release Regice to everyone, and you guys can see on screen the info regarding Regice. So I'm gonna just be reading them off and then just talk about it, okay? So let's just jump right in. So let's start the basics, okay? The basics of it is the maximum CP for 100%, okay? So if you guys do happen to get 100% IV Regice, you will, or the maximum it will go, according to this from, I believe, PokeGo Hub, yeah, ex Pokemaster Holly, 3087 would be the maximum CP, which I believe that's still better than a couple legendaries. Actually, no, a couple of the ice legendary. Actually, no, a couple of ice, I believe. I don't know about Articuno, okay? I don't know what's the highest it could go for Articuno. If you guys do know, let me know, because I honestly need help. But I do know that it's actually better than a couple of the other ice types, like, say, Cloyster, Walrein, Jinx, obviously. Lapras, I think Lapras, I don't know. I do know that Lapras is a sort of a tank, but I believe Regice might be better than it. I don't really know exactly. Anyways, the CPs. You guys might be wondering, what the fuck are the CPs that I need to keep track of? Because when I'm doing the raids, I need to know what is the 100% IV. I'll tell you guys. So, first of all, what is the weather? Okay, if it's so snowy weather, okay, if you guys somehow have the snowy weather boost, the best CP you'll get is 2205, so gotta keep track of that. 2205 will be the 100% IV in the snowy weather. However, if you're gonna go for no weather boosted, then it'll be 1764. Yes. So 1764 and 2205 will be the 100% IV for weather boosted and non-weather boosted, so keep an eye out. And of course, while looking for these awesome CPs, you gotta remember the weaknesses of Regice. Okay, so as you guys know, it's only ice, so that's pretty good, because you get to understand what are the weaknesses of that one type, which are fire, rock, fighting, and steel. And from that, you can understand which Pokemons to use, okay? Like, as you guys can see right here, for the best Pokemon to use against Regice, it's Entei, Moltres, Charizard, Flareon, all fire type, all with the best moves of Fire Spin and Overheat and Blast Burn. You guys can clearly see it. And then Ho-Oh with Steel Wing and Fire Blast, Machamp with Counter and Dynamic Punch instead of a Focus Blast. I don't know. Tyranitar, of course, would make sense, especially with the best moves of SmackDown and Stone Edge. Ever since the Community Day, everyone agrees that if you have a Tyranitar with SmackDown, then it's fucking beast. You can easily take down. There's like one of the best Pokemons with the same type moves. So yeah, honestly, this is actually pretty cool because, yeah. But the thing is, according to this, the moves that Regice would use is Rock Smash and Frost Breath. That's the chart. That's the fast move. Okay, so and then the charge moves are Focus Blast, Blizzard, and Earthquake. So I like how they actually included a little note. If you look under, or if you guys can see it underneath Tyranitar, if Regice doesn't have Focus Blast, then SmackDown would be the best addition, or it will be a great addition to the team, because as you guys know, Focus Blast can be the killer. Especially if you guys remember Gengar and Mewtwo having Focus Blast, you remember how difficult it would be if you have like Tyranitars as your main attack. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically it. Okay, as you guys know, you guys can see how the shiny will look. Okay, you guys can see it. There's normal and then there's shiny. The main difference is just the shiny is just bluer. It's like a lighter shade of blue, and then Regice is like a more depressing shade of blue. Goddamn. But yeah, honestly, that's basically it for Regice. Hopefully, you guys can get that quality shiny because, thankfully, Niantic, I believe, is now understanding or actually have increased the rate of shinies, because there has actually been a video that talks about the odds of actually getting a shiny. There's been a lot. And I believe in the raid is actually, if I remember, one of the best ones, okay? Don't quote me, okay? That's what I believe. I don't know. I don't remember well. But I do believe that the raids are actually one of the best ways to get a shiny. So, of course, you have a better chance of getting a shiny there. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.